In the previous video, we observed that we cannot add more statement after the return statement of a function. Also, we said it's not good to use print statements inside a function, better to use a return statement. Okay, so this video we will look at an example where we have to use multiple return statements. How to use multiple return statements in a function. Okay, so for that, first revisit our quadratic equation function. Here, if it has real solution, this one gives back the prints the solution, and if it don't have the solutions, if it don't have real solutions, it prints no real solution. And if we pass the equation with a0 where it's not an quadratic equation, it's print out it's not a quadratic equation. So here print statements are executed inside the function instead of returning. Okay, so we said that it's not good to use print statement inside a function, so we will see how to replace them by return statement. Here this one I can replace by a return. Now usually this part will not get executed when there's a return statement, but this return statement is inside the if statement. So when it is inside if statement, this will get executed only if we come inside the return statement. When we arrive inside the return if statement, this return will be executed. On that situation, we don't want to execute this anyway, no? So if a is not 0, it will not come to this return, it will go to the else part. So it will skip the return statement and come to the else part. Okay, because of that, when a is not 0, even there's a return statement, we can execute the code below that because it will come to the else part. Okay, so here again this one we can replace by a return. Okay, now this return will be only executed in the case of a is not equals to 0 and when b squared for ac is less than 0. This will be executed only if b squared for ac less than 0. In that situation we don't want to go below, no? So that's fine also. And here also this print statement I can replace by a return. Okay, it's not good to return actually this string. Instead it would be better if we return the two roots in view of design of the function. It's better if I return the two roots here. We will discuss about that and see how to do that because it will encode tuples. Okay, data type. For now we will just see how to use these multiple return statements. Okay, now here we are not executing the print statement, so here we have to in the function call we have to include the print statement. So now if I run this with situation where they are real solution. Okay, this one don't have real solutions. Yeah, it will print no real solution. If I make this -4, then we have real solutions. No, it will print solution equation are -2 and +2. And if I make A0, it's not a quadratic equation. So here we saw how to use multiple returns using ifs. No, okay, so that is important, remember that. So later we will see why it's not good to use a print statement inside a function, why it's not good to use print, and why it's better to use a return, and we will improve the design of this function also in that video. Okay, instead of here returning a string, we will return the two roots, and I'll explain why it's better to return the two roots instead of a string here. Okay, so this concludes the discussion of functions with outputs discussion. Hope everything is clear. Okay, but next video, we have to do a little bit more in the next video about this. We will discuss about using print statement versus return statement, and how we'll see how to improve the design of this function and why functions are important. Okay, importance of functions we will discuss in the next video.